guys, Morgan here. So I'm back here with another hopefully awesome makeup tutorial. I hope you guys have liked the previous ones. I really like doing them. I obviously will love to keep doing them for you guys. Just of course let me know. The last one I did was the Shiseido Synchro Glow Liquid Foundation. Still loving that. It's been a couple of days. Still loving what it's doing. It's laying on my skin very nicely. So definitely still a huge fan of that one. And then of course before that I was doing the Shiseido the light foundation, which that was kind of like just more of an everyday, I guess maybe if I just want to like hang around the house but I want some kind of coverage on my face, or maybe a quick errand but I didn't want to do full face full coverage. So definitely liking the Shiseido as far as their line right now, because it was both part of the Synchro Skin Glow, but I thought I'd do a different foundation, do a different brand, and kind of take it a step down. I feel like a lot of places kind of do all the high-end stuff, and we don't always have the money for the high-end foundation, the high-end makeup. We don't all have that budget. So I thought I would try one that was a little bit lower budget. I don't want to say cheap, because I just feel like that's the wrong word, because you buy what you can afford. If you can only afford a $10 to $20 foundation, then that's what you can afford. You shouldn't go out and buy a $60 foundation. It's just not reasonable for you, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So that being said, what I have today is, and I have been using this for a while, it's Burt's Bees. You can't really tell because like I said, I've been using it for a while, so it has kind of been worn out. Burt's Bees foundation. It is the Goodness Glows liquid makeup. I am a huge fan of Burt's Bees. I use their chapstick. Let me not say chapstick, that's the wrong word. I use their lip line all the time. I literally have some lying around my house at all points. Like I can actually like usually grab one. And I usually have about 2 or 3 in my purse. I love their skin line. I love pretty much everything. I'm just gonna shake the bottle up a little bit, that I've tried from them. They are a sustainable company. They try to do everything as naturally as possible. It even says on the bottle, this is a 98.9% natural product, which I love that. I love the fact, because I feel like we need to try to go for more sustainable stuff. That's just kind of the direction that as a planet we kind of need to go. It doesn't always work, but I feel like we need to try. So the one that I got it's the Buff, and that's the one that I went with. As you guys know, if you've already watched my shows, I have already primed my face. I went ahead and went again with the Ulta Beauty, the mattifying face primer. With this foundation, if you have combination skin or oily skin, this is probably not the foundation for you. I'm just putting my hair back a little bit. If you do want to try this though, I do actually recommend some kind of mattifying face primer, because the only flaw that I found with this foundation is it doesn't help if your face does produce oils. Everything just kind of will sit on your face. So let's get started. Like I said, so I've already primed my face. Gonna go ahead and get some concealer on. Got my under eye concealed Now this is a thicker one, so I actually know I can go ahead and take my brush, which I've talked about this brush a little bit in the last episode. I'm actually really loving this brush. So this is an Eco Tools brush. You can kind of see it. So it's kind of pushed together, but wide. So it's kind of like, it's called a Wonder Cover Complexion, and it was actually designed for liquid. And you see, like, it just kind of sits there. A little does go a long way with Burt's Bees. So, all right, so we're just gonna blend. All right, now I will tell you guys, just from my experience, like I said, a little does go a long way. So you don't want to just like pump and put a bunch on your brush or on your hands. Like, you can totally do this on your hands. I'm just trying to kind of show you guys also how the brush works, because it didn't work that well in my last video. So you guys can kind of see so the coverage is good. I can tell you, because like I said, I have been wearing this for, I don't know, on and off for about a month or two, just because, like I said, I love Burt's Bees. I am obsessed with their lip line, love their skincare, love their lotion. Like, they can do no wrong. Until I found this foundation. Right now, it feels fine on my skin. One thing I have noticed every time that I put this on with the brush, and this could just be me because I'm putting it on with the brush, I always feel like I leave like bristles behind, and it's always here, and it just like, it irks me. Because like, it feels like there's something tickling my face, and it just drives me bananas. Just put a little bit more on. But like I said, I'll be completely honest. I don't know if it's me, if it's the brush, if it's the makeup. But I just know I don't have that issue with other foundations that I've used in the past. And of course, obviously, I've used other foundations, because I've talked about them, I've done videos about them. So like right now, it looks perfectly fine. Okay. Like, we'll go ahead and do the setting powder. Because it's a natural product, it's not gonna have this, like, just getting my setting powder, this super floral scent to it, because it uses meadow foam, which I'm not, honestly not sure what meadow foam is, and I'm assuming that's the smell. It's not a bad smell. It's just a different smell. So like I said, I'm just gonna go in with my setting powder, and of course makes a huge mess. It honestly I don't know if it's me, doesn't matter if I tap the excess off or not. I have, as you can see, powder, and luckily this is not a shirt that I'm going to be wearing for the rest of the day. So setting powder is on, and like I said, right now feels completely fine. And I'll kind of zoom in on my face. Everything looks fine. One thing I have noticed is once I am doing my day-to-day routine, just kind of running errands, working, just living my normal life, it wears off. I feel like, I don't know, I'm sure you guys have felt it's like, I just feel it on my face and it feels cakey, and I just kind of want to like rub my face and like just get it off. So I've actually come to a point where if I wear this foundation, I do not wear this as my all-day foundation anymore. Which I hate saying that because I really do like Burt's Bees. But I don't wear this as my all-day foundation anymore. This is I want full coverage, but I'm only gonna be out for like an hour, maybe 2, you know, not doing anything crazy. You know, like I am running some errands, coming home, and that is it. That's basically the only time that I'm using this foundation lately. Which is, like I said, it's sad because I really like Burt's Bees. I really wish that I could have been like, oh, I love this, great value. I would recommend this to, like, if you have maybe, you know, your teenager just starting makeup and they're still testing things out. You don't want to invest a lot of money in foundation. Let them play with this. Or like me, if you just want something where you're only going to be out for a couple of hours, it's not the middle of summer, it's just standard errands or standard just normal day-to-day things where you're not going to be like sweating or anything like this. Because I can tell you guys, like, start sweating, like I said, like I have actually, like, my face has actually felt gross, where I don't remember wanting to wipe a foundation off my face as badly as I have wanted to wipe this foundation off after a full day. And that's just because it's not lasting. It's not, like, molding isn't the right word. It's not working with my skin like a foundation should be. So like I said, I would basically, I would consider this like a beginners only foundation. And like I said, the only reason why I'm still wearing it every once in a while is just because I don't just want to throw it away, especially now with how money is for all of us. You know, like I said, our budgets are a little bit tighter. Throwing away any kind of makeup right now just seems very wasteful to me. So that's why I am literally only wearing it when I am needing a full coverage for a minimal amount of time. So again, that is the Burt's Bees Goodness Glows foundation. Like I said, this was in the buff. You can pretty much get it at any drugstore, Walmart, Target, places like that. Sad as I have to say, it's a bit of a fail for me. Once this bottle is gone, I will not be buying it again. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Burt's Bees. I, though, will highly recommend their lip line. I will highly recommend their lotions and other skincare products. But yeah, the makeup, unfortunately, their foundation does not make me want to try the makeup any further. So, but yeah, so that's it for Burt's Bees liquid foundation. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate you guys staying tuned, and I will see you guys next time. Hakuna Matata.